There's some busy bee stuff in. Y'all, the devil is busy, child. Not today, Satan. All right, we're back. How y'all feeling? Okay, hopefully that fixed it. Coco, please let me know if it fixed it. If not, then I will figure that out later. If not, then I don't know. I'll just figure it out later. There's so many moving parts over here in this studio, and guess what? I'm a one man show, honey. So hopefully that fixed it. So how's everybody feeling today? Let's start over, and we're not going to start completely over. We're going to get tuned in, tapped in, and turned on. And the whole point of today is reminding ourselves that we are freaking awesome. We're freaking amazing. Did it work? Did it work? Hopefully I did. And if it didn't, then I'll have to figure that little section out later. Hold on one second. Go here. Because then top chat. There we go. Hopefully that did it. One second. Later. Hold on once. I think it did. Why is it telling me to hide my user on this channel? Okay, I can't deal with that right now. Can you see it? Because I can't see my own chat either. And I don't know if it's something on my end or fuck. That's gonna not be good. Okay, so let's do this. That's insane. Okay, so I don't know why the chat is enabled. You guys, if you're in the YouTube space, I do not know why the chat is not working. That's so weird. I've never had that happen before. So maybe it's something on, I don't know if it's on Ecamm Live's option. I don't know if it's in, there's so many places that it could be. It could be on YouTube. It could be in Ecamm. It could be anywhere. I do not know, but I will figure that out a little bit later tonight. And y'all know I'm going to figure things out. So I love when mistakes happen because it helps me to become better at what I do, which is broadcasting at this point, which is broadcasting. So, hello, welcome to the room. My name is Jashebiab. I am the Divine Diamond Designer. Sorry that the chat is not on, but you can still follow, learn, live, love, and enjoy life in this room with me. And I love to be able to just, connect with you and do all the wonderful things that we do inside of this beautiful little space I call a Divine Dare Studio. So, as we are moving on and moving forward and moving into this absolutely wonderful space, like I was saying, everything you want is already yours and everything is existing in vibrational escrow. And guess what, friends? It's all working out for you. It's all working out for you and it's all working in divine order. Are y'all ready to make some magic today? Do y'all want to see how to make some magical, wonderful, beautiful things today? Actually, I do see some chats. Let me see. Add as moderator, channel activity, go to channel, pin message, report, remove, put in timeout, hide user, add as a moderator, channel activity. What the crap? This is a YouTube thing. It has to be. It has to be a YouTube thing. Reactions, moderation activity, moderate activity. I don't think so. Times out, community moderate participants. That's weird. Okay, I'll figure it out later. I started obsessing over a thing and I need to get it fixed. So I'm just gonna totally freaking ignore that. The chat is live in TikTok, so it's whatever. I wish it was live on YouTube, but I clearly don't even know what's happening on that end. Maybe it's just something that's it's a little glitch right now. Anyway, let's get into it, y'all. Can you hear me? That's all I want to know. If you can hear me and you can see me and you can get all the juices and berries, we'll figure out exactly what's going on with the chat thing later. But for now, we will make sure. What in the hell is going on, y'all? Shit. Is the devil is busy. Oh my god. What is happening here? We'll go this, unlock this, make sure all that is okay, perfect. Awesome. Let's get to work. Let's make some designs today. But before we do that, let me clear all this fun energy and make sure that we are right where we need to be. I'm seeing all the chat on my end. You are, Sally? Are you seeing it? And you're seeing it on TikTok, right? But on the YouTube, something's going on with the YouTube. Or are you on YouTube, Sally? Coco, what do you see on YouTube? I saw chat from one person. Yeah, the one person, right? I see the hearts. But I don't see the chat. That's weird. Y'all, I don't want to sit up here and figure it all the way out, but this is what it looks like on my end, right? So Qualities is in the house. What's up, Qualities? I see you. I see your comment, but I don't see it coming up in. This has to be an eCam thing. So y'all already know I'm gonna be sending some emails, honey. But the thing is like I want that top fans to show. It's not even showing top fans on my side. Why not? I need to be able to see my top fans so I can give away that power hour. Baby, what? They just over here hurting my feelings. Barely. So it's not even showing. I'm going to figure this out. Let's see. Engage with your audience. Yes. Okay. Start Q&A. Start a poll. Oh, can you see this? Start Q&A. Okay. Maybe they can. Maybe they can't. I don't know. But it's not even posting my chat, which is so weird. It has to be some type of oh, there it is. It's working now. Y'all, it's working. I guess, listen, the Lord heard me. So I'm going to take a moment and I'm going to just take this moment and show you guys the thing. I just started YouTube maybe a month ago and, I'm building organically. Qualities, thank you so much for showing up. I see your comment here and I'm going to say, I see you and I love you. Boom, there it is. Okay, perfect. Why is it saying unknown? It's a divine dairy. Am I not signed in? That is weird. Okay, this has got to be an eCam thing. That is just really strange to me. All right, but I'm going to take a moment to be in gratitude. 444 subscribers. Thank you guys so much for subscribing and liking and following the channel. I'm just now growing organically. I'm doing it all organically. So there are no ads. There are no anything like that. I'm just now learning how to do it all and I'm learning on my own. So I always want to just take a moment when things like this happen. And that's 444. That's an angel number. So thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you to Source. Thank you to God, love, light, power, universe, wisdom, all of that. But most of all, thank you to each and every one of you who have taken the time to be in the room and just support me and just love on me so that I can love on you. I'm so grateful for that. And that means a lot to me. It really does. And I always say you can make money, but you cannot make time. And the fact that you spend your time here with me means so much and I value it. And I hope that you get to learn something today. So that means a lot to me. So that magic number 444 is always present and always, oh, here's this. This is weird. Where this does not belong. Let's move that. There we go. There's something going on here that I need to fix. I will figure it out. Okay, perfect. All right, y'all, what y'all want to design today? I'm done trying to figure that thing. We all in here. We got it going on. Welcome to the room. My name is Jeshevieb. I am the Divine Diamond Designer. Hello, Qualities. I see you. Thank you so much. I see you. And I am so grateful for you. Thank you guys so much. And we're in here. We're going to get to work. Let's make something super amazing and wonderful and fabulous today. Yesterday, we went into, where did we go? Did we not do it inside of Ruby's? Y'all, where is everything today? Jesus. Did we not put it inside of this new one? Oh, maybe we did it. Okay, maybe we did it. Okay, let me figure this out. So, yesterday we made an amazing design and we put it on a pillow. I'm going to piggyback on that because I'm loving creating different things. I'm loving creating different things and I love using the tools that I have. Okay, Crunchy, I can see you. Muy bien. ¿Tú? Oh, ¿cómo estás? Okay, you guys, your comments are coming through now. So, all right, maybe something fixed. Maybe Source heard our prayers. So I love creating all the wonderful, amazing things that we created yesterday. I don't know what happened to the designs, but oh, here it is. Because we created a new thread and we made pillows yesterday. You guys, we made a luxury pillow. A luxury pillow. When I say luxury, I mean luxury. And how did we make this design? By using some of the generators that I have created. I actually make generators that help you design t-shirts, blankets, pillows, coffee mugs, anything that you can think of. I've really been wanting to lean more into the home decor. But the reason why I did this is because I focus mainly in Canva, AI, and Printify. Those are my focuses, and I love Printify because they're so robust. Printify is a very robust platform, so I've specialized in Printify. What do I mean by that? By robust? Well, look at this. I'm going to show you what robust means. That means that there is a lot of things that you can choose from to create. A lot of things that you can choose from to create. And as a creator and a designer, having choices is going to keep you interested. Having choices is going to, one, speak to a lot of different people, but you can build anything inside your stores, whether you're inside of Etsy or Shopify, that's totally up to you. But I am here to show you how to use all of these possibilities. Let me get my little finger out. Let me get my finger, honey. All of these possibilities to your advantage and have a variety in your store. Yes, we can teach you how to make t-shirts and all of that stuff, but baby, by way of hands, who gets kind of bored really quick? Who got ADD up in here? Who? I do. Who gets bored easy? I know you do. So why not learn how to do something else? Stick with me. I'm going to show you how. I specialize in Printify, which is a POD platform. It's print on demand. So, baby, when I say print on demand, baby, they print it and it's on demand. So give the demand, get supply and demand. That's all in here. So if you get bored with making t-shirts or whatever it else that you make, come over here to Printify and check out some of the things that they have and just play around. And the next thing you know, you may end up making a product that could be flying off the shelves. Jazzy Creations is in the house. What's up, girl? I miss you. Money Making Mary is in the house, y'all. Everything is working now. Listen, maybe it just needed some time to get fired up. Maybe it just needed some time to get fired up. Okay, I see you. TikTok or YouTube. Thank you so much for helping me out there. I love you. I guess they just had to figure out where we're going. They're like, who is this guy? Where are we going? So this is what I did yesterday, and we had so much fun. We went down in here, and we was like, oh, we just want to make a pillow. I'm like, why not? Pillows are so easy to make. So in my catalog, I just picked pillow, and y'all, baby, I'm telling you. Let's go and get to these. Let me show you what we did yesterday, because baby, we showed out on this pillow, honey. We showed out. Let me actually go to the store. We showed out on the pillow, and I might do it again today. I might just show you how easy it was. Because it was not that hard. But if you have the right tools, right? And I'm going to hook you up with the right tools. So this is the pillow that we created yesterday inside of Printify using the tools that I've created, which is called a Divine Genie. And we just made a Pisces inspired. Actually, it's Roberto Cavalli. If you don't know who Roberto Cavalli is, then I'm sorry. I'm sorry that you don't know that, but let me put you on. Roberto Cavalli is a designer. He's an older designer, but it's a brand, and he specialized. His whole thing was animal prints. I love Roberto Cavalli, baby, honey. Let me tell you. I have some Cavalli pieces. We'll talk about that later. But it's a Roberto Cavalli inspired design. because it's all animal print. And yes, I wrote that inside of the prompt. That's inside of this prompt generator that I made. And this is the print that we got. So it's Pisces, it's the fish, it's doing all the things. I showed you how to make mock-ups for free, honey. You can make these mock-ups. And for this type of thing, you don't really need a whole lot of mock-ups, because by the time you get here, you see what the pillow is doing, honey. You see what the pillow is doing. You see what it is. So then we're gonna do a little bit of that. So let's jump into it. Like I'm saying, like, you know what? If you just now joining the room, maybe we can make another one. Maybe I can show you how to make different things. But at the end of the day, the concepts are the same. So inside of a Divine Dare, what I have done, and that's the community that I've created, and I'm in two spaces, and I'll talk about that a little bit later. But inside of our community, I've created these templates where you can just come in and anything that you could think of, you can create. Anything that you want to create, you can do it. So, how to create a pillow, here's your template. This is a template. You'll just come in and you'll pick what you want to create, and boom, it's in your Canva, and then you're off to the races. You're already halfway there. So this is not even going to be inside of Pearls, but I can't put it inside of Rubies because Pearls is finished. Rubies is new. So I'll put some images in there. So like if you see some images that you like, let me know and I'll drop them in one of those design threads so you'll have access to it. So what I want to do first, right? I already have everything set up. I'm over here. I'm inside of this. Let me move Rubies here. I must keep that there. Printify's there, blah, blah, blah. I try to be as organized as possible. And I'm like, well, what do I want to create? Y'all give me some ideas. What are we going to create today? I'm going to first open up my, do I want to do one? You know what? Let me do something different. Yesterday, we were working in a Divine Genie. First of all, that platform is amazing. Why is it saying not found? Why is it saying that? This means that you've been looking for, oh my God. You know what? This reboot on my computer has really, when I say really, I mean really hit me over the edge. Oh, y'all pray for me, honey, because I don't know what the hell is going on. But let me do this because let me do it this way. So I'm going to go back to my little preview. I'm going to publish my website, and I'm going to go here. And thank you. Page is found. Let me go to my let me get my password. When you have access to a Divine Genie, it is a prompt generator. It has 7 generators inside of it. This is what it's going to look like. This is what it's going to look like. If you're new in the room and you're like, I don't know nothing about this, just let me know. Drop your name in the chat. If you're new in the room, drop your name in the chat or drop a 1 and say, hey, I'm new. What's going on? Please explain. And I'll slow it down and I'll explain it to you. No habla español. Mi habla español muy poco, un poquito. I knew Mr. Coco. Mr. Coco, how do I feel like I know you? Mr. Coco, how you doing? Well, welcome in, Mr. Coco. I love Mr. Coco. Is that your husband, Coco? The tube chat is not speaking English, only Spanish. Stop. Why is it? That's why I was like, are y'all speaking Spanish? Something is going on. I don't know what that is. Like, that is crazy. Why is it translating it into Spanish? Y'all, that is insane. Okay, so yeah. I thought y'all was actually speaking Spanish, and I'm sitting over here trying to speak Spanish. Okay, y'all, I'll figure that out later because that's a whole thing on the back end. I don't even know what happened from yesterday, but yeah, that's crazy, right? It's all of a sudden speaking Spanish, but I love that for my Spanish speaking people. So listen, if you speak Spanish and you're in the room and you're hearing me in English, and I'm seeing you in Spanish. Hey, there's maybe a greater power at work here that I don't know about. So we got Savage Script. This is a script generator. This is a text generator. We have the Celestial Menagerie. This is all the fun. Ooh, we might work in Celestial Menagerie today. We have the Wild Loom. Baby, that's a textiles one. It is absolutely amazing. Willow Atelier, everything that you want for cottage core. Painted Petal, it's all things like flowers and gift cards and what do you call it? Stationery and prints. So anything florals, like a lot of different florals, organic opulence. This goes all over the place, but it does a lot of florals. It does a lot of different things, but it creates more tileable works. So if you're interested in making bags and things like that, or wallpapers, or actually it does a lot of things. So it just depends on how you use it and what it's used for. And then Divine Luxury, which is what we used yesterday, which kind of really goes into like more designer looking type of thing. So there's a lot of things that you can use it for. And I use a lot of this for print on demand. So for today, I don't know, I was feeling kind of inspired, like maybe going into Savage Script or the Celestial Menagerie, but let's go into several of them because this one is word based. And since I've been saying a lot of everything works out for me, I want to play with that. How's that? Everything is always working out for me. I'm going to put in that. I'm going to type that in right here. Everything is always working out for me. You guys, when you make a pillow, and we're going to put this on a pillow, I want that. You know what? I'm going to see if I can make this absolutely amazing and put it on a pillow to remind myself. You guys, you've seen pillows that say home and be positive and be the change in the world that you want to see. Why not make your own positive statement pillows? What's a color for us? What's a good color? Azul? Are we going to do blue? Everything is working out for me. Pastel, orange, platinum, plum, purple, rainbow. Let's do rainbow. What type of, we don't need a word, we don't need an animal. The color is going to be rainbow. The style, 3D bubble, 8-bit abstract. Maybe we'll do 3D bubble. What kind of font? 3D bubble. Okay, let's do that. What kind of mood? Playful, chaotic, nostalgic, calming, delicate, whimsical. Let's do whimsical. Element, glowing effects, halftone texture, patterns, distress texture, splatter effects. Ooh, splatter effects. Let's do that. Complexity, intricate. Okay, perfect. Kid, luxury, corporate, minimalist, experimental, streetwear, vintage, Y2K pop, empowerment. YouTube is crazy, girl. I don't know what's going on. I can understand. Maybe I'm speaking Spanish. I speak enough Spanish to learn that. I understood that clearly. So here you go. I got the prompt. I'm going to copy this prompt and I'm going to take this inside of Canva. Canva is easy. Canva is amazing. So I'm going to go to Canva AI. I'm going to go to image. I'm going to go to 16. Ooh, girl. Look at all that pink diva stuff we just created. We're going to do a 1-1 because a pillow is pretty much a 1-1. Let's do this and let's see what we get. I'm also going to take this to my favorite place, which I have so many favorite places. Let's take this to Ideogram and see what Ideogram does with it. I like to play around with different ones and see what I can get. But I just want to do it on a 1-1 square because pillows are squares mostly. So let's do this. Let's do auto. That sounds cool. Let's do that. And let's do it to one more whisk. All my friends put me up on whisk, honey. Thank you for being a whisk user. Image generator is animation moving. Wait. Generation animation is moving into flow. Our new home both. Wait. Thank you for being a whisk user. Image generation and animation is moving to Flow, our new home for both image and video creation. You can create in Whisk until April 30th. Check back soon for options to automatically move your media to Flow. Oh, they have a new one. Try Flow. Well, come on, Flow. What flow at? Get started. New project. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I don't even know. What are we doing? Let's try. Let's try it. Always using nano banana. This is going to be great. So we're going to try flow since that's what Wiz said. Now you going to try flow, honey. You going to put this thing in flow, girl. Well, what if we want to try Wiz though? They said you got until April 30th. So y'all just seen it in real time. You got until April 30th, and then Whisk is out the door. She said, no mo. Sorry. She said, we ain't doing it no more. We got to go, girl. We got to go. Oh my God, look, everything is always working out for me. Everything is working. Ooh, did I say working for me? Working out. Let's do that. OUT. Everything is always working. Well, working for me, working out for me, honey. I like both. Everything is always working out for me. Everything is always working out for me. Ooh. I love this. Okay. How amazing. Y'all see this? How beautiful is that? Now, I want to make sure that I have, because I didn't know that I was missing a word, working out for me. Everything is always working out for me. You guys see how I took a positive message and just put it in here? Let me make sure that I have the right parameters because we want to make sure that we're doing it in a square. So I can just pop this on a pillow. Go back, go here, and we got to create this in a square. And I'm new to flow, like flow is new, right? So we got to figure this out. Image, landscape, portrait. No, we don't want video. We want an image, but I don't want it in landscape. Okay, I ain't got time to be figuring out a new thing. I'll do that on my own. I don't want to do that on y'all's time. You guys, look at this. Everything is always working out for me. And that's in the little bubble style that is so popular right now, right? Look at these that Canva made. Pink, everything is always work. Does this Canva? Baby, what? Canva done stepped it up. Let's see. Always working out for me. Boop. Bubble style. It's just little bubble letters. It looks like balloons to me. And everything is always working out for me. Y'all, that looks nice. Everything is always working. Did I put out? Everything is always working out for me. Everything is working out for me. Y'all, listen, I'm going to run this mantra until I see and believe that everything is working out for me. I'm going to share something with you guys very soon. I got a call today. I'm just going to say that everything is working out for me. Always working for me. You know, Canva, I need y'all to, first of all, did I put the real, everything is always working out for me. Canva keeps, okay, got it on this one. That looks cool. I love that. So this is all in Savage Script. So let me put it right here, working out. I like the way that text look. So the cool thing about Savage Script, I put a new text right here. I just put the text here. What I've done is I've enabled it so that you can go in. You don't have to randomize the whole thing anymore. Say that I don't want 3D bubble. I'm going to hit random. And I'm going to hit this. I can randomize my font until if I wanted to just play with something. The style, I could randomize the style, right? I could randomize the color. I could randomize if I wanted to put an animal or something in there. I can randomize the mood. I can randomize the element. Everything is individually able to be randomized, except for this intricate and empowerment, because there's only 4 in here. So we're going to do minimalist. We're going to do Y2K pop. We're going to do, let's just keep everything there. And I'm going to copy this prompt, and I'm going to see sometimes I don't even know what it's going to create because I'm not familiar with all the styles. I don't want to sit here and lie and pretend like, yes, I know it all. I don't. I don't know it all. I'm still learning. So some of these generators that I've created, they're actually teaching me. The cool thing about these generators is that they're going to teach you how to write prompts. That's the cool thing about it. So here I just created a prompt, just a basic text. And I know like all that flashy fancy stuff, some of it's like I think it's kind of trendy, right? But one thing that I have noticed is that, baby, the basic stuff, that's the stuff that flies off the shelf. Not even kidding. Basic, basic, easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Everything is always working out for me. How awesome is that? Let's go into ideogram. And I just keep doing this over and over and over and over again until I figure out the one. Wow, look at this one. Everything is always working for me. That's when I had the wrong text. Well, let's put the right text in there. Pop. See what happens. You can do this for any positive statement, anything that you could do this for your own. Wow. How pretty is that? Ideogram does really well with these. Everything is always working out for me. One, I love the way this looks. I love the way this looks. It's giving vintage. It's giving all the things. So, like, okay, let's say we love this one, right? All you have to do is download it. You just download it. Where do you want to put this? What do you want to do with this? You can put it on a t-shirt. You can put it on a pillow. You can put it on a coffee mug. I can see this in like a bedroom that's pink and fun and has all the things. Now that I have the text, I'm gonna take this into rubies. It's bigger than a 1-1, but that's okay. It's a little bigger than a 1-1, but that's okay. So I'm gonna go here and bam, right? I'm gonna keep that right there. So here it is. I just created it. Awesome, amazing. If you wanted to put this on an actual image and not even go and just have it just as this, you could go directly into Printify and work there. I'm going to bring it into Canva because I do want to work a little bit inside of Canva. There's one thing that I do want to do because I know how I am. I know how I am, and I'm going to go here to my file. I'm going to go to my settings, and I'm going to add some guides. Nope, I'm going to go here. I'm going to go to my settings, and I'm going to show rulers. Where is it? Show my rulers. There we go. Okay, cool. So now I've got my rulers. I'm going to go here. And I'm just going to put this right here because I don't want to go past this 1 place right here. I'm just putting that there for me because my artboard is a 45 by 51. I want to keep this design a 5,000 by 5,000, which is why I put that ruler there. So I don't go beyond that. I'm going to hit edit. Go to elements. I'm going to hit edit. I'm going to upscale this image. Upscale 2x. Crunchy is talking in Spanish. My Spanish people on YouTube, what's up? Hola, amigos. Baby, I don't even know what's going on inside of YouTube. Just went crazy today. Baby, they were like, no, Giuseppe Yep, you are going to be in the Spanish-speaking community, and we are going to turn your entire YouTube into a Spanish-speaking platform, even though you don't speak Spanish. So good. Everything is always working out for me. Okay, so now I've replaced it. It looks great. It's amazing. I'm going to hit background remover. Y'all already know I like to test the backs, and I'm going to make it great. Y'all, this is great. Y'all just got another text message. Everything is working out for me. I'm going to tell you God is good and everything is working out for me. I'm going to keep saying that over and over and over again. Y'all, we can take this and put it on and pop it on the shirt right now. We can pop this on anything right now. But guess what? I'm going to go a step further and I'm going to go back to not Savage Script. I am going to go back to the Divine Genie and I'm going to go to, let's go to Divine Luxury. No, you know what? Let's go to, what can I put this on? Divine Luxury? Let's do that. I'm going to say this is a Louis Vuitton inspired cheetah. I just want cheetah print. Yeah, let's do that. Everything is always working out for, oh, let's do a butterfly. I don't know why. Avant-garde style. Let's see. Pop art. Yeah. It's going to be great. Woo, this is going to be funny. I don't know what listen, I got to play. If you've ever been in my room, play. I will say that. Just make sure you're always playing. We'll do a symmetrical and then we'll do all that's the same. And we won't do any of this. And let's see what we get. Let's copy this prompt. And I don't know what's going to happen, but I'm going to take this one into Midjourney. Listen, this is going to be the weirdest conglomeration of possibilities. Let me turn my personalization off and then we'll see what pulls up. So we got a Louis Vuitton inspired butterfly cheetah print with everything's working out for me in pink because pink cheetah print and butterflies. Oh my God. Y'all, first of all, we cannot put this on a product. You cannot put this on the product because it has the label. But look at what that produced. That is pretty interesting. Pretty amazing, I would say that. All right, let me get up out of there before I get myself in trouble because, honey, y'all probably saw that and be like, ooh, we're going to go make something crazy. I already saw where that was going. Like, uh-oh. Right. So Maria, stop playing. Look, y'all. I ain't gonna say this, but people that do the DIY and y'all making y'all own stuff, Divine Luxury just did it. Who would have thought to make a Louis Vuitton butterfly? That's insane. And then it's got the LVs on it. That's cool. This one, y'all, this one is so good. Look how this one is great. I'm going to download this one because that one's crazy good. I'm going to put this inside of Rubies because whoever gets Rubies, y'all can have it. And the reason why I like it is because look at how subtle. Look at the subtle LVs in here. Y'all see that? Do y'all see that? This is good. I like the subtlety about it. Baby, the butterfly is already banging. But then they went and put the LVs. Oh, ooh. Divine Luxury. That's inside the Divine Genie. You can get the Divine Genie inside of my stand store, but that is amazing. I was not expecting that. This is why I play. This is why I always push play. Play, because you never know what would happen. So I just went inside of the Divine Genie, which is this Divine Luxury, is inside the Divine Genie. There's 7 generators inside of this. I chose, as you can see, Louis Vuitton, butterfly, avant-garde, pop art, and these are the colors, symmetrical, all the things. Let me keep the Louis Vuitton butterfly. Instead of avant-garde, let's do classical, cosmic, contemporary. Let's do a contemporary. Instead of pop art, let's do maybe Japanese, Indian, French, jacquard. There's so many different things. Chinese scroll, Chinese embroidery. I love Chinese embroidery, y'all. I was literally trying to I was trying to finish my thing. I got distracted. Y'all see what happened? Y'all see what just happened, right? This is actually really good. Okay, I'm like, wait a minute. Let me see what else I can create with this. So I'm just gonna come back in here. Organic flow. Medallion. Y'all know I love me a good medallion. Let's try medallion. This time I'm gonna add some jewels. Let's add some diamonds to it. And let's add some pearls. Let's do some diamonds and pearls, honey. Or let's do some rubies, diamonds and rubies. And we're gonna do some decorative patterns here. Let's do brocade. Oh, I love brocade. Okay, cool. That's enough. Copy this prompt and let me take it back to Canva girl because she over here letting me have it. So maybe if I get a brocade, because I was looking for something pink, but it was just, well, maybe I should do pink or cheetah print. Wow, 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 wow. That's crazy. That is so good. This one's even more. Why I cannot believe that. This one's beautiful. This is okay. Let me not go down this rabbit hole. Let me finish, y'all. Y'all see what it's doing. Let me finish what I was doing before I do that. Let me just make this simple because I am getting mad distracted, and I'm loving the distraction because I just figured something new out. And I think I'm gonna go play with that as soon as I'm done with this live. Let me just put some cheetah print on this thing, honey. Let me do this. I found this inside of Canva. Pop, pop. There we go. And then this can go on any surface. No, let me put that back where it was. Or you can find any type of cheetah print. It's like if you wanted a solid cheetah print, go in here. If you wanted to create your own cheetah print, you could do that. Or you could go into Canva and see what they have to offer as far as photos or let me type in print or photos, all the little stuff that they have inside of Canva. Don't sleep on Canva. Canva is always giving you the business. Do you do art sublimation? Do you make tumblers? Do you do that? Everything is always working out for me. This could be a tumbler. What if you wanted to put a little bow on it? Oh, well, what if we wanted to put a little bow on it? Well, guess what, baby? I got you covered. I'm going to go not into the Divine Genie, but I'm going to go into my other prompt generator. Honey, when I say they all working together, they all working together. Bow Divine. What? Let me create me a bow. I don't want no basic regular a bow, baby. No, that's not me. That's not me. Yes, I have another prompt generator. It's called Bow Divine. Hold on one second. Copy. I am not a robot. I work with my tools, you guys. I work with all my tools. And when I say I works with them, I works with them. So what if I want, I don't know, a Dior style, detailed, no, but let me do a simple satin ribbon bow, solid floral print, animal print, butterfly print, cheetah print, animal print. Let's do animal print. Let's make it, what color we gonna make this one? Somebody on TikTok world, give me a color. Black, pink, chocolate, copper, dusty rose. Magenta. Let's do dusty rose. Secondary color. Dusty rose and brown. Let's do that. Little soft sheen. Embellishments, moderate. And a jeweled knot. Sure. The edges are piped. I love a piped edge. Single bow. Transparent background. Style. What kind of style? 3D realistic? Ink kawaii? Ooh, let's do the kawaii because these bubble letters are kind of cute. Lighting, let's do bright, even lighting. Occasion, no occasion. And then all crystal rhinestones, pearl accents. I'm okay with all of that. And lace trim. Let's take off of that. I don't need any of that. I don't need any tiny hearts. And guess what? I have a prompt here. So I'm going to copy this prompt and I'm going to take this into, I think Bing does really well with these. Bing does well with these bows. And I'm also going to, Bing is free. It's a free app. Everything that we've done except for Canva has been Canva is a paid app, right? You should be paying pro for Canva Pro. I will say that. Pay for your Canva Pro. But everything else I've used, the platforms, the AI platforms are free. Okay, perfect. Now we got us a cute little bow. How about that? Made with a generator. Very cute. Very cute. Oh my God. That is really cute. A Dior style bow made with satin ribbon, animal print, dusty rose and brown, soft sheen finish, moderate embellishments, a kawaii style. I love it. This one's great. I'm going to try this same one inside of Whisk. Let's see what Whisk does with it. And you're like, where are you going with this? I'm like, you know what? We just layering a whole bunch of stuff. I'm probably confusing you. You made chicken rice. Y'all over here talking about food. Wait. What's happening? Boom, boom, pop. There we go. Some job types are seeing long delays. I don't know what's going on with these platforms, but baby, the platforms are platforming today. They a little they're a little they're a little slow, huh? Let's see what Whisk does. Whisk didn't really do it for me today. But let's see what Canva, and we'll give Canva a whirl and see what happens. So I have a couple of different things that I put together all in one, and we just enjoy this one time. Like, what are you talking about, girl? Canva, stop playing with me. Canva said I've used way too many generating things today, and I can't use anymore. Enjoy this one time. I have a business account. Why are they bothering me? You know what? Boom. And here's a bow. Background remover. I'm going to put my little bow right here. Everything is working out for me. Everything is always working out for me. You guys see how I used all the tools that I have, and I'm literally working it out for myself. I want all these tools that I have to work out for me. So I'm going to use them. You guys, if you have access to all this stuff, use it. Oh, I'm sorry if you can't see. If you have access to all these things, use them. I'm going to take this bow over here. Let me put another one. Boop. Maybe I'll just do one. A big one right y'all. I like that. That's the design. Let's put this here. Let's put this here. I love it. Everything is always working out for me. We put a bow, we put a text, we put the cheetah print, and I'm going to put that here. Everything is always working out for me. You guys use all the stuff that you have available to you. Cannot stress that enough. Use the things that you have available to you. That's what it's for. Then I'm going to download it. Current page. I want the background because it's going to be this. I could see this on a Tumblr. I could see this on so many things. Everything is always working out for me. It's always working out for me. So if I wanted to put this on a pillow, I want to make sure that I go back to my pillow, right? This is my pillow template. I want to make sure that nothing is hanging off the edges. So let me download this, or make sure like nothing is not going to be seen. Beep. Let me do it this way. Let me do it this way. That's not that one. We want this one. And we want this one. We're going to remove that background. Then we're going to take this bow. We're going to remove that background. Then we're going to go back to my elements. Everything is weird. You know what? Everything is working out for me. But you know what? Also, everything is doing today? Acting weird. Acting weird. Lord, what is Canva doing? I do not know. Oh, it's just, yeah. I think things like this happen and show up just to kind of test you to see if you can hang. I really do feel that. Can you get past the crazy? Can you do it long enough to where you don't go crazy trying to figure it out? I think that's literally what I'm being tested today. I'm just going to make this pillow and I'm going to go to bed. I literally am done. I cannot. Everything is really being extra today. But I love it. I wouldn't change it for the world. I think like that's, it challenges you, right? It's just like, hey, can you hang? Can you get it done? Or are you going to give up? It's almost like the survival of the fittest. Boom. I'm going to pick this little bow right here. We're going to be A-okay with it. First of all, this bow is cute. Let's do another one. I'm going to do two because I like bows. I do. Boop. Sometimes it'd be the simplest, easiest things that people absolutely love. And I'd be overthinking it. How many of you overthink? How many of you are overthinkers in the room? How many of you love to complicate things like I do? I'm going to put a black outline on the bow. How many of you like to complicate things? Me? Oh, it's back in English. Snuggling. Yeah, I didn't even know who was in here. Y'all, I didn't even, but when I tell you, I gave up. I gave up because I was just like, I can't. I got to give up. I'm going to put a thick outline on this bow though. Because that thick outline looks good. Y'all, this thicker outline looks really good with this text. Now I got to put it in the right place. Hold on, let me connect it a little bit. Let me connect it just a little bit like that. Let's find that sweet spot. There we go. That what number is that outline? Hold on. Outline 84. We're gonna do the same. Outline is 84. Okay. Perfect. And we're just gonna stick that right in there just like that. Oh, that's really cute. I'm not mad at it. Okay, good. Now I'm gonna bring this cheetah print back up. Y'all, what is going on with YouTube? Are we're gonna have to send some emails. We're gonna have to get real Karen with it today. We got to get Karen with it. Like, ma'am, y'all, I don't know what y'all do. I think I handled it pretty well, but y'all know how I am. I like things to work and be right. This wore it wore my nerves right on out today. Everything is always working out for me. This is my mantra. Now, this can go on anything. It can go on a pillow, in a child's room, in a decorative space, whatever it is that you want. It can go on a t-shirt. If it's going to go, the only reason I did the cheetah is because if you want it to be on a pillow and you want it to be on a cheetah print and have fun, like this is a great way to do it. You don't have to do that. I'm just having fun. I'm having fun with the things that I'm doing. So let me see what I can do with this. There we go. Let's make that pop a little bit more. Let's add a little extra outline to it. That looks nice. I could definitely see this on a Tumblr. I don't know why, but it's giving Tumblr energy to me. Let me download it. I don't know the size. I wasn't intending to do that, but let me just download and see. Like I said, we inside of Printify, so anything can happen when you're doing print. You have refreshed a few times. I came back in the Spanish only thing. It's back. Is it still Spanish? Because I can see everything in English now. I can see you, Coco. Queen Juicy. Queen Juicy says she can make that thing, honey. Or am I not? No, I can see you, Coco. I see everybody in the chat on my end. Let me go here. Nope, I see everybody in chat. Girl, it's got to be a YouTube thing. I'll figure it out when I'm done. Here, let me refresh my page. Refresh, pop. It's still acting up a little bit, but it's okay. It's all good. So we in my catalog. I don't know why. I feel like we could put this on a blanket. Let's see what it looks like on a pillow, because I feel like this could be cool for like a little kid's room or like a young girl's room or let's see, where's my pillows? Pillows and covers. The one we used yesterday was colorway because we did not want to. I mean, we got to have them good reviews, right? We don't play around when it comes to the reviews. So we're in a colorway pillow. Let's see. Let's do this. Let me just drop that design really quick. Boop. See what happens. Front and back. You guys, that's so easy. That is so freaking easy. Let's preview this, see what it looks like. Everything is always working out for me. How fun is that? For an easy peasy pillow. I could even make it smaller so it's not like super big like that. I almost want it inside like this. Nope, 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 nope. Where is my pillow? Let's close that. Let's close that. Let me close out some of my tabs. Let me close that. Here it is. Perfect. Make it a little smaller. This is the cool thing about what we do and what I teach you guys. By the time you get all this, and it's like, I don't even need it to be that big. I might just make a little bow down here like boop. Let me see. Let me do this, and I'm going to take my bow. I'm going to delete one of those. This is the cool thing about what we do is like, you can just edit in real time, and you can just literally, it does not take much to edit down a design. Let's do this. Boom, boom, boom. You can even turn this away to a little, just a little slant. A little slant. It's already kind of slanted a little bit, huh? So let's do this. It's going to be dead on. Let's do it dead on. Even though I do like that slant. Slightly slanted. Let's put this one here. Almost like, let me see. 2 degrees, 1. There. Boom. Now I'm going to download that. Boop. Now I'm going to put this one on the pillow. Because I'm like, Dad, that's a big pillow. It's cute. But I'm like, yeah, I might think it's a little much. Let me see what this next one looks like. I don't think it needs to be that big. I think it needs to be more centered. Okay, perfect. Let's take this one off. And let's add this new one. Perfect. Let's preview it. How cool is that? I like that better. Y'all, that's a positive message pillow. That's a birthday present. That's like this is a gift, a graduation gift. I'm like graduating eighth grade, graduating seventh grade, or it could be a gift for an adult. I like it. I want to have it in my room. Everything is always working out for me. A positive message pillow. Who doesn't want that? To look at it. Everything is working out for me. Everything is working out for me. You can even personalize and put somebody's name on it. You're like, really? I can do that? Just shape me up? Yes, girl. Yes, you can. And all you got to do is come over here, type the letter T, and whose name is I'm seeing first? Who the first name I'm going to see in here is Queen Juicy. Queen Juicy. Guicy. Baby, we going to take it. And you know what? No, we ain't going to do it like that. That's inside of First of all, Canva is giving all kind of rainbows and stuff. Y'all, I don't know what's going on. Okay, let's go back to not Bo Divine, but we're gonna go back to the Divine Genie. Honey. We're gonna go back to the Divine Genie and we're gonna type in Savage Script. What is going on? God. You guys, everything is glitchy today. I don't know why, but we're gonna pray through it. We're gonna pray through this because I don't even know what to tell you. I really don't. I have no, literally, when I say no understanding as to why things are working like this today. Coco, we gotta talk because I might need to start transferring all this over to like what we talked about last night. It's too much. Listen, I'm gonna type in. I'm in Savage Script again, baby. I'm doing all the stuff. I'm gonna hit random, 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 random. We're gonna do random, and we're gonna do random until I just see a color that I like. Perfect, pearl, amazing. I'm going to take this and I'm just going to say none. This is another way that I do this. I'm going to say none. No word, no animal. The color is pearl. The style is pop art. The font is thin. It's aggressive. It's got some reflective lights. The complexity is okay. Follow creativity to target none. But I'm going to type in a word Queen Juicy, honey. That's how I'm going to get the name. Queen Juicy, Guicy, because she is. Then we're gonna copy this prompt and we're gonna take this into Canva. Let's see what it does. Let's see what it does. I'm not gonna do it on a 1-1. I'm gonna do it on a 16-9. Honey, I'm gonna get a word. I'm gonna get a letter. I'm gonna get a name, Queen Juicy. That's what we doing. Oh! Oh! Girl. Let me do that. Hold on. Wait a minute. Okay, so let's do this. I just got another idea. We're gonna duplicate this page. Everything is working out for me. And baby, what on one side, right? Everything is working out for me. Let's take the bow off because she just Queen Juicy sound like she might like bows, but this is gonna be a product for Queen Juicy. And it's gonna be in the center. I love Queen Juicy, by the way. That's amazing. And on this side, we're gonna do Queen Juicy. All we're gonna do is remove that background, honey. That's it. Now I'm going to take this down. Oh, y'all see what I'm doing? We're gonna take this down right here. Okay, so we're gonna pump this up. I'm gonna hit option. I'm gonna go to my yeah, real Queen Juicy. You see what it's doing? Let me put a little more outline on it. Let's see. Shadow, outline, girl. Just so it pops a little bit more on the top. Queen Juicy. Okay. So let me download this one. Download. Current page. PNG. Cute. Download. Current page. Cute, cute, cute. Amazing. Take it back. Edit. This is what's so funny about this is when I say this is so easy to me, and I make it so easy because that's the front. This is the back. Boop. Come on. Come on, girl. Okay, bird. Perfect. All areas, front and back. Nice. Preview. You just made a custom pillow. That when I say you can make custom pillows, you literally put it out there, be like, hey, I can customize this and put your name on it. Can you? Yes. What do you want it to say? I wanted to say everything is always working out for me because it is. Because that's my positive affirmation. Okay, what's your name? Queen Juicy. Okay, girl, I got you. Pop. Queen Juicy. What else you need, girl? You like this? Great. Love it. Amazing. How many times can you do that? How many clients? By two. That now everything is always working out for me, Queen Juicy. I mean, that's so easy, right? How many clients can you get just by doing that on a bag, a baby? Nana, what? Come on. All the tumblers and everything. And what do? We just go inside or Printify and just have at it. What y'all want to create? Yes, close it. What else we doing? So that's the cool part about what it is and what I've been having so much fun with. It's like all of these products inside of Printify and just inside of their catalog. Hold on one second. Let me look. I'm trying to talk and do this at the same time. Bottles and tumblers. AOP. I don't know if I got the right one, but we're just gonna see. We're just gonna see. Well, I'm gonna just play with what's in the library. Everything is always working out for me. Okay, so this is not the right size, but if I were to do this, I would definitely use the right size because I want to make sure that it is doing what it needs to do. I wouldn't just pop anything on this. I would make sure that it is, first of all, fitting in all the right places. But I knew this Queen Juicy one would fit. This Queen Juicy one gonna fit. Preview. Let's see what Queen Juicy looks like on a Tumblr. Y'all, I mean, you can be creating. But what? What am I? They don't have a 3D. Oh, they don't have a 3D mode on this one. They need to have 3D mode on all of these. So rap. There's some things that I would do to make this absolutely crazy and amazing. I'll teach that in a class. But this Queen Juicy right here, baby. You got this Queen Juicy wrapped up all day. It's just wrapping all the way around it. How easy was that? How easy was that? Yes, we love designs of custom pillows. We're making custom everything custom. Everything is yours. And you like leopard print, you like it's whatever you like. You can have whatever you like. Literally whatever you like. That's why I really created all of these prompt generators is so that you can go in and almost create pretty much anything. I'm going to show you how easy it is inside the Celestial Menagerie. I'm going to just hit random. Somebody tell me when to stop. They need to bring that 3D, don't they, Nana? They have some of it, but I see it come. It's coming. We did a product today, which we might go over in class tomorrow. Divine Dare class tomorrow. You guys make sure if you're inside of a Divine Dare, go and cast your vote on what we're going to learn tomorrow. We may go over it tomorrow, but baby, they do have a 3D product that was bomb. And we tested it today, me and two other members. We tested it today. It was amazing. It was amazing. So we may go over it in class tomorrow. I'm not going to do that on live. Somebody say stop. Stop. A busy squirrel? No, I ain't doing no busy squirrel, honey. We ain't doing that. A white horse? Uh-oh. If you want to ride. Okay, a forest mushroom. So this is Celestial Menagerie. This is another prompt generator inside the Divine Genie. So we got the generated prompt. We're going to copy the prompt, and we're going to take this inside of I think it's a 4-3 that I need. Queen Juicy, baby. She got all these Queen Juicies look great, by the way. Look at this one. I love that. It's a good different style. You guys, look at what this created. Is that yarn? I don't know what that is. This is some magical mushroom in this insane style. Okay, that's very beautiful. What style is this? White snow, rope knot, forest mushroom, magical library. This is out of control. Really out of control. That looks insane. I'm going to put this inside of Whisk and see what Whisk does with it. And creating again, we ain't going to try flow right now, Whisk. Y'all doing too much. I feel like they all upgrade at the same time, and we're over here left figuring it out because everything starts getting glitchy. I feel like that's what happens. Let's see what this magic mushroom looks inside of Whisk. And the reason why I'm doing this is to show you how fast you can generate products, how you can create. That is not a mushroom. What? That is not a mushroom, girl. Hold up. Random. Let's see. Mythic koi fish. Let's do that. Generate prompt. Copy prompt. Let's do this. Let's see what Whisk does. And once I find something that I really, really, really like, then I start to go deep on it. Oh my God. This is beautiful. This is gorgeous. Let me see what I can do in the right size. That's a 4-3. Let's do a 16-9 and see what that does. Stretch it out just a little bit and see if we can wrap this on a tumbler. Wow. So look at what oh, that's so beautiful. This is what Whisk did with it. That's lovely. So whatever it is that you are looking for. Oh, Canva, what? The black, the gold, the spotlight. Okay, there's some things that I would change about it, but there's some things that I do like about it. But once you find something that you like and you like the style, then you go in and you start what in the world? You start everything is changing. You guys, they change so much. Then you start to just edit. How fast can you do it? How fast can you make it? Look, I mean, look how fast this is when you have the images that you want to create. Like, okay, I want to create a koi fish. I don't even see those spotlights really. And we're going to put it on a tumbler. Preview. That quick. Fish wrapped around a tumbler. Is this my style? Probably not. I would go in and make it all fierce and fabulous and amazing and wonderful and do a whole lot of extra stuff to it. But that's pretty beautiful as far as how easy you can make or generate an image for a product. I love that. Maybe I'll make it even smaller. That's kind of fun. Inside the Divine Genie. How many products have we made just now? We made a tumbler. We made a pillow. And we just literally making all the things. Let me do one more. Random. Generate prompt. Bouquet style. Something is interesting going on with this. Hold on one second. Interesting. Blue, Morpho Butterfly, Divine Art Style. We're going to do, let's see, not cartoon, not clay. I'm going to keep it on none. See what it does. None. And None. I want to see what AI does with it. Universal lining, diamond sparkle. Sure. Divine radiance sounds great. And I'm going to say none. Generate prompt. Copy this prompt. See what we get. Hello, Jen. How you doing? So you can create all these different types of images, all these different types of aesthetics. Oh my gosh. How amazing. My next thing, I'm going to go in, I'm going to upgrade this one because I can see where this can actually go. This is the next upgrade. So inside of a divine genie, celestial menagerie is getting an upgrade. I'm constantly upgrading these prompt generators just so that they can create more beautiful artwork. I'm going to use this again, and I'm going to change this to a 1-1. And I'm going to see what not chat GPT, but Canva does with this particular prompt that I just simplified by pressing none, 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 none. Ooh, okay. Which one do you guys like? Number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4. Oh, they're all great, actually. 4, 3, 2, 1. Number 4. Queen Juicy says she like number 4, honey. Download. Boom. Back. How many products can you create? What aesthetic do you like? For me, I don't want to give away where I'm going as far as where I want to go into my next venture as far as my store is concerned, because I might open another store. I do drop subtle hints as to things that are available and trends, and we talked about it yesterday. What people are actually looking for and what is needed, right? How easy was that? I didn't have to do anything. If it looked good, it looked good. If it's fabulous, it's fabulous. If it's great, it's great. I mean, that was that's going to be my next upgrade. Celestial Menagerie will be the next upgrade. I will be working on that probably tonight because I see where this can go. And I want to make sure that it's getting like the best images for you guys. That's inside of Divine Genie. That took 2 clicks. Nana. 2 clicks. I literally just went in and be like, no, we want a butterfly in this style. Baby, I might have to get this for my pillow. I already got the koi fish pillows. Child, my whole house going to be filled up with stuff. Look at them. Queen Justice, what? Blue Morpho is my favorite butterfly. When I saw that, I'm like, oh, hold on, wait a minute. So the lighting and all that stuff that's inside Celestial Menagerie, I put all those details in there so you get all these like different types of lighting effects. But I also see opportunity to expand that generator. So we have Savage Script. You can do all types of script writing, t-shirt making, all kind of positive messages, all that stuff. This type of stuff is in Celestial Menagerie. You have Divine Luxury creating the pillow that we did yesterday with the fish and the more styles of luxury designers. And there's other ones that are in there that Royal Opulence or Organic Opulence that is just as amazing as well. Let me just see what Organic Opulence is. I mean, this. Well, do I need to make any more samples? What do we have a problem? It's crazy. A whole lot of crazy going on in here. You guys, if you want to learn more about, if you're new in the room and you're like, oh, and I do think we have Mr. Coco is in the room. You're new. You want to learn more about who we are, what we do, and what I do. My name is Jashebiab. I am a coach and mentor at a Divine Dare and PPA, Purpose Pushers Academy. Tomorrow night, A Divine Dare is hosting another class. Every Thursday night, I host a class on Zoom inside my Skool community where we learn all of these tips and tricks. While on live, I do try to keep it basic. I do try to keep it very just straightforward. Don't try to complicate things. Sometimes just generating a beautiful image and putting it on a product, it is that simple. We'll get more into how to list that product, how to optimize that product with SEO optimized keywords, how to market that product, how to create social media things around the product. Ultimately, finding your lane and finding what makes you happy is what I like to do is my job, branding and creating brands, and then opening stores, creating commerce. That's inside of A Divine Dare, and I'd focus on Printify, AI, Canva, and of course the tools that I make, which are these prompt generators and things like that. But there's other people inside the community that are freaking amazing, making some or creating some awesome things as well. And we all just come together and share what it is that we know. If you want to learn more about that and want to join us in that classroom, let me know. I'm going to open up that invitation for you, boo boo. And guess what? Wait a minute. Let me not share my private information. Hi. How are you? How you doing? Let me not share my private info as I open up my store. So if you want to learn all the juice, you want to have step-by-step guidance, I'm in two places. I'm in PPA and Purpose Pushers Academy as a mentor over the journals group. So if you want to write a journal, you learn how to write a book. That's the way that we teach you a lot of the things. So inside of PPA, there's a lot going on inside of the PPA, Purpose Pushers Academy. We have multiple coaches and mentors that's going to guide you and show you all the things when it comes to AI and book writing and book publishing, and there's t-shirt classes, and there's a lot of different things inside of there. So if what you'll want to do, go up here to A Divine Dare Purpose Pusher Academy package. That's on my Stand store. So you're just going to double click my face twice right here. Clock if you're on TikTok. And if you're on YouTube, you just go to my profile page and there's going to be a little thing that you click on and just enter here. Do not let this price deter you. I'm going to give you a code while on this live. This code is going to give you such an insane discount. Your mind is going to be blown with this discount. It's literally, I probably even should not be making it this cheap. It's all good. It's all good. We want to help people. We're more interested in helping people than anything else. And I love helping people. Sometimes I help the wrong people, but that's another story. Just like, yeah, I said it. So inside, what you're going to get is a Divine Dare Purpose Pushers Academy package. 4 weeks of coaching with Purpose Pushers. You'll learn book publishing, how to create digital products, how to create prompts, how to write prompts. I help you with that, with all these generators and things like that. But we definitely want you to learn how to do it. T-shirt designs, master creative skills, book publishing, like I mentioned, just practical ways to turn your purpose into profits and strengthen your mindset and confidence. Y'all already know I'm working on that mindset over everything, mindset and motivation and manifestation. The cool thing about Purpose Pushers is that you also get Kid Authors Academy included with it. So if you have a kid, up to 2 kids, you can bring up to 2 children. Now, baby, don't come in here acting like the Brady Bunch, honey. Don't be bringing your whole football team up in here trying to write a book, girl. Don't be doing all that. But you can have up to 2 kids, complimentary. It's included in the package, and they can write a book with you. They can write a coloring book, a storybook. So have your kids join you on this journey, and they can write a book as well. So you're writing a journal, or you're writing a coloring book or a storybook. A lot of us make storybooks. A lot of us make coloring books. We make them for the kids. We make them for adults. It doesn't matter. Or if you want to write a memoir or a novel, it's totally up to you. But have 2 of your children, if you have two or more children, join you in the process so that they can create longevity and income for themselves as well, right? So it's a lot going on in there. Coach Kayla is going to take you step by step through that. You'll learn book cover design, AI cartoon character creation, consistent character creation, right? framework, how to obtain your copyrights, and finding an editor and illustrator will help you do all of that. 4 weeks. 4 weeks, we teach you step by step by step by step. So you'll be meeting with us over a Zoom call. It's private, and we'll coach you through the process. You'll also become a member of our private community where we communicate nonstop. When I say nonstop, baby, they be in there nonstop, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 50, 11 o'clock in the morning. They talking about all things purpose pushers and the divine dare. So it's constant, like-minded and like-hearted individuals, right? So the cool thing about this package that I am presenting to you is a unified package. I am a unified person. I am a oneness person. I don't talk about it. I am about it. I don't blow smoke, baby. I am the flame. Okay, let's talk about it. I am a unified person. This is a unified package. So let that be clear. I'm also a published author. I wrote my book through Purpose Pushers Academy. Everything I want is already mine. Why? Because everything is always working out for me. Everything is always working out for me, and everything I want is already mine, and it will be. And these are the things that I want to teach you and share with you. Everything is always working out for you. Everything that you want is already yours. It's here in manifestation, it's here in vibrational escrow. You just become the vibrational equivalent of it and match and give it a place to land. And where is it going to land? Inside of a Divine Dare studio. This is my very own personal school community where we complement all the teachings inside of Purpose Pushers. Unified growth. Remember that it is unified growth. I don't care what nobody say. Unified growth, oneness. I'm about that. I don't just talk about it. I am about it, and I'm gonna be about it. So whatever it is, show up like it. What the change that you want to see in the world, become that change and be that change, and the change will be. So what I do inside of a Divine Dare studio is refine your skills, refine you as a designer. I focus only on Canva and Printify using AI. Those are the only things I focus on. And I love it because there's so much to focus on. There's a lot to just uncover. You saw what we did just in this live, just inside of Printify. You saw all the products. So imagine there's, like I said, there's a lot to learn. So inside, you're going to go into a deep dive into POD products, how to use them strategically, how to design in Canva. You're going to learn color theory. You're going to learn composition. I was just with one of my members / friends last night, and we did a project where it was just composition, an amazing thing that she created. And all I she allowed me to come into the space. And I'm always asking permission. Do you mind if I show you or do a thing with this? And she said, no, go right ahead. And it was just composition. And in that instant, boom, 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 we switched it around collectively, again, unified, collectively working together. And we created the most beautiful outcome. That's the energy that we create inside this space. That is the energy that we create inside the room. We collectively work together, and it's just these beautiful things that are created. So I'm not going to give away all those private moments, but if you want to become a part of those private moments, then come and join me here. So as a bonus, you get Design Kit 1.0 and 2.0 from Coach Brenda. That is 500 designs each in her design kits. I'll show you in just a second what a design kit looks like. But you get 2 from her, 500 designs each. That's 1,000 designs to help you get started in your POD journey. You get my TikTok Masterclass bundle, which is 14 of my top TikTok live videos that's going to teach you all kinds of stuff. I mean, it's an insane amount of information and tips and tricks and all the layering and stuff like that. I try to keep things simple these days, but those are for your pleasure and for your viewing. And you're also going to get 2 design kits from me. That's my Gems kit and my Pearls kit. So collectively, between Coach Brenda and myself, between PPA and a Divine Dare, you're getting 2,000 designs to get you started, complete with mock-ups, complete with models, complete with everything. And we're going to show you how to use them. And I'm also going to throw in my digital product that I sell standalone for $47. I'm just throwing this in. It's how to create these as digital listings, digital downloadable products on Etsy. That video alone is going to change your life. All you got to do is enter your name, enter your email, enter my discount code, which is capital BLESSED 7. Blessed 7, and hit apply. You got to make sure you hit that apply button. Once you hit that apply button, you're going to see this price go down. When I tell you you're having 2 Skool communities, 2 massive mastermind coaches between Coach Brenda and myself, and then all the other coaches that are inside of Purpose Pushers Academy, Kayla, Darren, Carolyn, they're absolutely amazing. Divine Dare is creating some amazing coaches and rising stars themselves. So I can't wait for those people to find their space. And I hope that they already have. So let's just say that I ain't gonna say too much. But the girls are girling over here. So we'll say that. So the coolest thing about it is that once you get that applied, that discount, you're gonna have 2 options. You can pay now or you can do a payment plan. Your payment plan is Klarna, Afterpay. I think I have Google Pay and PayPal, Pay Now, Pay Later. But you can put this on a payment plan. You can just pay monthly. We've had people come in here and hit the ground running and boom, take off. And next thing you know, they're making some big, big money. We have people that come in and just sit around and just take it all in and take their time with it. Your journey is up to you. Your journey is up to you, but we're going to give you all the tools. And when I say give you all the tools, we're giving you all the tools. So all you got to do, again, go to my stand store. I'm going to show you what this looks like. Go to my stand store, a Divine Dare Purpose Pusher Academy package right here in the top. This is the one that you want, Big Daddy. Click there, scroll all the way to the bottom, enter your name, email, phone number, discount code, CAPS, all caps, BLESSED, blessed, because we are blessed 7. Hit apply and get that. Let me know when you do that, and then I'm going to come back and then I'm going to make sure you get all of your bonuses. Your bonuses will be delivered to you via email. You'll get a private link. You'll get a private password, and then you're going to be in a website, and it's going to have everything there for you. So inside of Skool, this is what your Skool community looks like. Absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. So inside of a Divine Dare, this is our Skool community. We have a classroom and we have all of these different modules. Inside these modules are templates of things that we create. And also the few little surprises and things like that. I just put 2 ebooks in here that you can literally go in and recreate and sell and start making money ASAP. So we're always thinking of clever ways to help you generate income. So once you're inside, just you'll see the magic happening, right? So this is inside of a Divine Dare. Our calendar tomorrow, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's totally divine. Yeah, so if you want to join in on that class, baby, get in here. If you join, you will be in cohort 20 for PPA. There is a wait list for cohort 20. We're finishing up cohort 19 now, but you'll be on a wait list for cohort 20. So for now, we have Totally Divine on Thursday with me, a Divine Dare. And on Sunday, we have Pink Sunday Divine Diva Society, hosted by Crunchy and Crafty Michelle herself. I'm so proud of this. I'm so proud of Michelle for this. Pushing her into her purpose, reminding her of her divinity. And she is going to be hosting this class on Sundays just so that she can, create a accountable space. I think that's what she wanted to do. Just be accountable, getting ready for the week, just going in there and just sharing the love with each other and just having it be a space where you can share your ideas and everybody prepare for the week upcoming, which I think is absolutely amazing. Thank you so much, Crunchy, for doing that, and Coco for you both for putting that together. I'm just so thrilled about that. So that's inside of a Divine Dare, and there's always something going on, baby. We be chatting. Well, let me show you what we be doing. Miss Melissa Burgess, honey, wait a minute. Melissa, this butterfly is banging. So this is what we do inside of Divine. Girl, this is a bougie butterfly. I ain't seen one. This is a bougie butterfly if I ain't seen one. This is gorgeous. I love that. I love that. Put this on a product. I love, you know what, Melissa? I could see, first of all, this wrapped all the way around a tumbler would be amazing. This wrapped around a tumbler would be amazing. You should see what that looks like. I want to see what that looks like. That is so gorgeous. So that's what we do, baby. Honey, they in here showing off there. Leslie is in here. Thank you so much, Leslie, for putting, okay, she got her butterfly in the woods, honey. This butterfly said, I don't mind if I do. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Thank you so much for sharing that. Let me like that. Let me like that. Baby. And then y'all, you thank y'all for over here. Y'all over here. YouTube chat is not working. Lavella, you are so right. Baby, YouTube was letting us have it today. This is just inside of Divine Dare. You're not just getting a Divine Dare, though. You're getting Purpose Pushers as well. Baby, you get 2 communities. So inside of Purpose Pushers, again, there's a classroom. Inside this classroom, this is Purpose Pushers is a course. A Divine Dare is more of a space. That's the difference. They complement each other. Again, unified, collective oneness, right? Working together. I love that. I will not stop saying that. So I like to squash everything right where it's at, just in case anybody was mistaken. Let me clear it up for you. So this is Purpose Pushers, boo-boo, and it is Canva for beginners. I have a module inside of here. It's all of my Jeshebiet's tips and tricks. All the things that I was showing you on today. Press the letter T to get your text. Press the letter R to get your square. Press the letter C to get a circle. Things that you don't think that you would need, but just speed up your workflow, because once you create a workflow that is efficient, baby, you're going to be able to make designs and get more products out and start just seeing, testing and seeing what works, and what works and what doesn't work, get rid of it. Baby, trust me, you need this. So if you never worked inside of Canva, go get in here. This is in Purpose Pushers, and start watching these videos. Welcome to Purpose Pushers. Watch the videos. T-shirt blueprint, Etsy digital. There's a lot of here on Etsy. There's so many things in here that's just, I mean, when I say gems after gems after gems after gems. So many gems. So this is what you're going to be doing while you're waiting on cohort 20 to start. So once your cohort starts, we have a private community, which I don't want to say what platform we use because we have scammers, honey. We must be doing something right because they over here trying to scam. So we do have scammers trying to get in. I can't tell you what the community is at, but once you're in that community, you'll be able to communicate with everybody full force. And once your cohort starts, then you'll start your 4-week coaching program. Once Coach Brenda gives the date for that, I will let you know. But trust me, you have plenty to do in the meantime, between PPA and ADD, you have plenty to do. And guess what? While you're waiting on that cohort to start, every Thursday, you can come over and hang out with us at a Divine Dare and sharpen your design skills. And I'm going to tell you right now, the most brilliant thing in the world and the hardest element in the world is a diamond. Okay? I am the Divine Diamond Designer. You will get sharpened if you hang with me. You will become better in the presence of moi. You will raise up and rise up. Your vibration, your frequency, your skills, your eye, your everything is going to get better. I'm not saying that in any type of arrogance at all. It's just what I know. It is confidence. And I've proven it over and over and over again. You guys make me better because when I'm teaching and you're like, no, that's too much. Dial it in. Blah, blah, blah. I'm like, oh, yes. That makes me better. I'm getting better. So I know you're getting better, and you will get better, and you will get better, and you will get better. And how do I know you're getting better? Because I'm getting better. And how do I know that we are getting better? Because everything is working out. Everything is always working out for me. So this is inside of Purpose Pushers. And again, we got a whole full calendar in here, honey. Tonight, Kayla is hosting her breakout sessions. Oh, no, that's Coach Carolyn. breakout session with Coach Carolyn. If you are already in cohort 19, you're going to have your breakout session with Storybooks tomorrow night. And this, guess what? Journals is on Saturday. And baby, that breakout session with me is everything. It's everything. I'm telling you, it is everything. So that is what we are doing over here. And if you're on the fence and you're like, oh my God, I'm on the fence. I don't know what I should do. I don't know. It's baby, ain't nothing on that fence. Baby, stop riding that fence. Get off the fence. You're going to get splinters, and that ain't the wood you want. Get off that fence, honey. Get over it. You pick one side or the other. Stay where you are in that space of comfort and not doing anything. It doesn't make me a difference. Stay there. But guess what? Nothing's going to change in your life by staying where you are. Or take a chance on yourself, bet on yourself, and be like, you know what? I've been looking for something to do. I've been looking for a challenge. I want to create more passive income that could be priority income. I want to learn AI. I'm going to have to learn it. I'm going to be left behind. I do need another stream of income. I do need to put myself out there. I love crafting. I love being around like-minded people and all the other things. Then why not? Jump into it. The cool thing about it is I also have it. You can have either or. You don't have to have both. Both, you get a better deal. It's cheaper. But if you just want either or, that's here as well. So you have an invitation and purpose pushers just on its own. If you want to just write a book and you want to be a PPA member, go there. If you only want to be over here with me in a Divine Dare, come here. I have discount codes for each. The one for Purpose Pushers Academy, same thing. Scroll to the bottom. The code is join, lowercase join 26. There's no difference. Join 26. All right. You're going to pay for it separately. The one for Divine Dare Studio is Wish 77. If you want to just be in only one space at a time, that's totally fine. But this one right here is the one because you get both and it's cheaper than buying them separate. Capital BLESSED blessed 7. That's where you want to be. Now, the things that we use tonight, if you just want tools, I'm offering my tools as well. The Divine Genie, that's here. You can get a Divine Genie. You just click here, and I'm going to give you a discount code. That's 20% off. And is it Wish 77 on a Divine Genie? I think it is. Can't remember. It is Wish 77 on the Divine Genie. And inside of Divine Dare is Win 44. So if you want a Divine Genie, it's Wish 77 and hit apply. Boom. Normally I don't do that. But it takes off 20%. Baby, you can sell literally 3 pillows and pay for this thing. To sell 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. 6 shirts and pay for it. Divine Dare Studio here is Wish 77, not Wish 77, Win 44. If you want just that, capital WIN 44. That's that. Yeah, perfect. Got too many codes here. You saw the bow generator that we created, bows earlier today. If you want that one, bows. I do not have a discount for bows because it's already deeply discounted. But the cool thing about all of these products and everything on here, you become an affiliate automatically once you purchase any of one of these products. And all of these products pay out 40% or more if you sell them. Divine Doodle, absolutely one of my favorite ones. That's another prompt generator that I created. If you're in the room and you're like, I can't afford any of this. Great. That's okay. I'm glad you're here. Whimsical Wonders is absolutely free. It's one of the first generators that I created. And it's so simple. It's so easy. If you've never used a generator before and you're just kind of wondering what they are, then go here. Just fill out your name and your email and just try it out. See how you feel about it. What? How did you soar from the bazaar? Kirsty said, I just saw that. Qualities, baby. The splinters. That is not the wood you want. No, ma'am. Yeah, I said it. Y'all know I keeps it real. I love each and every one of you. If anybody has any questions, let me know. I'd love to have you inside of PPA and a Divine Dare. I'd love to be able to coach you as much as I can. Two very different spaces, but again, they work collectively together. We teach different things, but the cool thing about it is Coach Brenda and I have been friends for a long time, so we're always in communication. So we kind of put our heads together. It was like, hey, let's do it like this because, um, yeah, it works. It works. She got all the. Oh, did she? I need me one, honey. I need me one. You know what? I'm going to go back to Bow Divine because there was something I wanted to show you guys. This is a prompt generator just for bows. I'm going to hit random, random, random. I'm going to randomize this thing. Hold on. We're going to random. You see how I'm just hitting random and all these things start to change? Random. Then I'm going to copy to clipboard. I love bows inside of, oh my God, they're just great all over. Let's try it inside of Whisk or Bing. I like it inside of Bing. I like it inside of Bing, but I do really like it inside of Midjourney. Let me see what Bing is going to do. Bows is so easy. When I tell you people love bows, if you in the Etsy space or you in any kind of space and selling digital downloadable products, you could literally sell a package of bows and clean house. Clean up. Clean. Boom, bam, easy peasy lemon. What? Squeezy. Where's it at? Everything is going super slow today. I feel like little lady in Poltergeist. My work here is done. Go for the light, Crunchy. Go for the light. That is pretty. How simple and easy is that? That looks like a real for real bow. This would look great on a Christmas thing. That's Bow Divine. Random, copy the clipboard. And sometimes I just like to hit random just to see what it would create. You could literally create a bow every second forever and not have two that look the same, two of the same outcome. There are 17 undecillion possibilities inside of this generator. 17 undecillion. You didn't even know undecillion existed, did you? Neither did I. I found out. This is beautiful. I love the lighting. Oh my God. Oh wow. Mother's Day's coming up soon. That's all I'm going to say about that. I will be creating some pretty interesting things around Mother's Day. I'll know that for sure. And I already have been. Let's see what this one does. You see, I'm just going and hitting random and just seeing what comes up. That's what I love about working with these generators because I can just hit random and I created these inside of that generator as well and made them geared towards Mother's Day just by hitting random and coming out with, okay, I see we got a little cameo moment here. Little cameo piece. Little cameo. Okay, I see you. Word up. How fun is that? I'm gonna do it one more time. And then I gotta get up out of here. I gotta clean my house. You guys, normally I clean my house on Sundays, but this Sunday I was just like, I don't feel like doing nothing. I just want to sit and relax. I'm gonna take this bow inside of Midjourney because Bows does some really crazy work inside of Midjourney. We'll see what Midjourney gives us. Let's see. Now, do you have to have all these platforms that I have? No, you do not. I just have them because I am a coach. I am a mentor. So having multiple platforms makes sense because I have to have them. Do I have my personalized on? Yes, I do. Let's see. A detailed Victorian cameo. Oh, I'm stuck in this cameo space, but I love what it's doing. Oh my God. Come on, come through Mid-Journey. Ooh, that looks so good. This is Beau Divine. I love the tails on this one. This is beautiful. I love that. This is the same prompt, and this is what Bing did with it. Amazing. Oh gosh, I'm gonna have to find that other one. Lots of once you find that recipe and find that style that you're looking for, baby, make sure you hang on to it. Victorian cameo, random, 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 Dior style. Uh-oh. Let's see what we get here. Fun fact: you will never repeat the same bow twice. Right here, I included that fact. There are 17 undecillion possibilities, more combinations than there are stars in the observable universe. You could generate a unique bow prompt every second for trillions of years and never repeat. Oh my God. Y'all just this is just gets fun. So the thing that I do with these is create packages. This is beautiful. Create packages and sell them as digital downloadable products on Etsy. Put 5 in a package, 10 in a package, sell it for $5, and you're good to go. Boop, 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 boop. I love that. Let me see what Whisk does with it. Y'all, we always trying something else. Open another tab. Okay, I got to get out of here. How long have we been in here? Not long. It's only been an hour 50 minutes, but I feel like we covered a lot of information. I'm so glad that I did this class this way. I didn't want to like list a lot of products and do all of that. I just really wanted to show you what is possible and what is possible with what it is that oh my God. This is gorgeous. You guys, St. Patrick's Day is coming up. Okay. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. You know what? For y'all that has been hanging out in here, I'm going to give you this prompt. I'm going to give you this prompt. Thank you for hanging out with me in here. This is the prompt I'm giving away today. And look at this. So I'm going to take this into Ruby's. You guys, St. Patrick's Day is coming up. We got that. How cool is this design? How cool is this one? Perfect. Let me do a little design real quick for you. Let me just remove that background real quick. St. Patrick's Day. And it's got the little, I mean, this, I have never seen anything like this. This is cute. So I'm going to go into Seal the Savage Script, right? And I'm going to just type in Happy St. Patrick's. Are we going to do Happy St. Patrick's? Or no, let's do Lucky. Lucky Bell. Lucky. We're going to do Lucky, and we're going to take this word, none, animal, none, color, green or gold. Let's make it gold. Where's gold? Here it is. Gold. What style? 3D, 8-bit, abstract, botanical, cartoon. That's kind of given. We wanted to look. What kind of style is this, y'all? Is this a cartoon style? This kind of cartoon is kind of giving kawaii and kind of chibi. I want to match the style a little bit, not too much. So I'm going to do cartoon, grunge. Not grunge, honey. Not grungy. Let's do bubble, calligraphy. Ooh, calligraphy would be cute. Cartoon. It is kind of giving a cartoon style, though. I know. Chinese cartoon. What does it look like to you? Even though we had technical, baby, we had some technical issues. What's up, John Parkson's in the house? Hello, opulent beauties. I am making this is a prompt generator. So I made a prompt with one of my generators. It's called Beau Divine. You can find that on my stand store. So I used this generator, which is called Beau Divine. And I made this image. Hold on, where's the image? Here it is. This is the image that came out. And I'm just kind of playing around, right? So I made this image. Then I got like inspired. I was like, wow, that's really looking something like St. Patrick's Day. So now I'm using another one of my prompt generators that makes script. So I am going to create a script that is, let's see if is kawaii in here. Let's do kawaii. I think it might be. I may have to add it or Japanese. So I'm creating a script. So let's do Japanese cartoon. So the model, we'll do playful, and elements, we don't need any. And inside of this generator, I can create minimalist, the Target, luxury, corporate, minimalist, streetwear, vintage, Y2K pop, empowerment. We'll do minimalist. And I'm just creating a prompt. This is a generator where I get to kind of fine tune what it is that I want. So copy this prompt, and then I'm going to take this prompt inside of any one of these platforms, preferably Canva. Canva is always doing me right. Sometimes I can't say all the time. sometimes, sometimes Canva will do me right. And we're going to say 16:9, boom, boom, image style. Great. Wonderful. I'm also going to take this inside of ideogram because I want the Lucky to be cute. I want it to be cute. So I'm just creating a whole image. But the image that I'm creating, I'm using these prompt generators that I created. So I use Bose. Now I'm using Savage Script, and I'm just going to put them together and make one complete. That is not gold. That is not gold. What is this? Why is it not writing it in gold? Honey, hold up. Images. Okay, it's probably saying something about stripped down. Lucky, that is stark, minimalist, and Japanese. Okay, I got to take this strip down out. So it's in Japanese and essential feel, make it playful. Why is it not saying minimalist is for the word gold? I have to fix that in a gold metallic. See what it does. Gonna have to fix that. Something is not firing off. But I'm always, oh, how cute, how fun. Let me redo it. Savage Script. I don't like the style. I don't want it to be in a cartoon style. I want it to be in calligraphy. I want it to be embroidered. I want it to be gold. And I want it to be whimsical. We'll see. Generate prompt, copy prompt, and let's see what that does. Because, honey, the style got to be right. The style got to match. It can't just be anything, right? It can't just be looking crazy. Why does it keep saying strip down? So I'm gonna have to take that that language out. So you guys, that's I'm always testing things, you know. So sometimes it is I don't know why I'm saying strip down because AI is recognizing the word stripped down as, and it's not creating, it's not saying gold either. Okay, I'm glad I saw that. So I want it to be in gold, and it didn't add the gold to it. So I'm going to have to put that in there. But this is absolutely beautiful. So in gold metallic. So I get to go back and fix all of that. So I'm always working on my prompts. I'm always working on these generators just to make sure that they work and function. I just upgraded this. So that is why, first of all, this is great. It's embroidered. It looks embroidered. And I'm always working on these prompts or prompt generators so that they function. And there's there's so much out there that's happening. So I like to make sure that I'm up on the latest and the greatest. And I try to make them as cute as possible and keep them updated. Let's see what this does inside of here. Inside of Whisk and see if we can do this. See what we got. So now that I found one that I like, my idea is just to put it right here on this ribbon. See if it will. And hopefully it will. Okay, that's a different style, right? A different style showing us what lucky looks like that way. I think I found the one that I like. And it's that simple. I think it's more for me finding which one I like. How fun is that? And there you go. Did I have to go through all that? No. I wanted to, though. Did I have to do all that? No, I'm just extra and I can. How pretty. I love this. Now, does it have to be perfectly there? No, it can be just like this. She's so lucky. How pretty is that? So we got lucky. We got this bow. We got lucky. We got all the things just by using generators. So that's fun. That just popped up and that's so creative, right? And it's so easy. I didn't have to think about it. I think using generators definitely opened your mind up to what is possible. I had no idea I would be making a bow that looks like this, and then it spawned me to want to create the lucky vibe. I think it works really well together. Works very very well together. You guys, if you're just now joining the room, my name is Jashebia. Hi, nice to meet you. Nice to see you. I am the Divine Diamond Designer. I'm a coach and mentor here at a Divine Dare Studio and Purpose Pushes Academy. And if you want to learn more about how we use all of this technology, all of these tools, all of these things that are at my fingertips, guess what? Come hang out with me. I'm in two places. We want you to be successful. We're going to give you all the tools, all the tips, all the tricks, all the things that you need to succeed and create multiple streams of income. I currently right now have 4 streams of income. So why not have 5? If you have 2, have 3. If you got 3, get 5. If you have 5, maybe 7. So that's totally fine. And that is your business. All you got to do is tap on my profile picture. If you're on the TikTok space, if you're on YouTube, just find my stand store. It's a stand store link. Inside of my stand store is all the tools that I've been playing with today. All the tools that I've been playing with today, all the things that I've been showing you. Right? What I just showed you was Bow Divine. We created a bow inside of Bow Divine. That's here. Bow Divine, right? We also use the Divine Genie, these two. The Divine Genie, all you have to do is enter the code WISH77. You click here, go scroll all the way to the bottom. Enter the code WISH, WISH 77, get 20% off. You become an affiliate of this product and you can resell it. Bow Divine, you become affiliate of that product. You can resell it. Divine Doodle, oops, sorry, TikTokers. You become an affiliate of that product. You can resell it, right? Those are just the tools that we use. You want something for free, there's a freebie. Use that one. The big Mac Daddy of all Mac Daddies is joining us in our coaching program, which is the Divine Dare Purpose Pusher Academy package. Click here, scroll all the way down to the bottom. Do not let that price scare you. And type in my code, capital BLESSED, BLESS7. Hit apply. You will be in 2 of the most amazing spaces in the virtual space world, learning all the tips and tricks inside of Purpose Pusher's 4-week book coaching program, 4-week book publishing program. You will be on a wait list for cohort 20. But in the meantime, between time, like I showed you earlier, you got a lot of stuff to go into, all the modules to learn. And guess what? While you're waiting on your cohort to start, because we're still in cohort 19, so cohort 20 can't start until 19 is over, you can spend every Thursday with me until that time, and you can learn all the things that I'll be showing you inside of a Divine Dare, sharpening your design skills. I specialize in Printify and Canva using AI. Okay. Inside of her Purpose Pushers, you're going to be using all those same things, learning t-shirts, Etsy, Canva, AI as well, but also learning how to write a book. There's lots of stuff, lots of information. And if you need any help, please feel free to reach out to me. Let me know if you need any help. If you need a payment plan, guess what? I have a payment plan. I have Klarna. I have Afterpay, Google Pay. You pay with your card, however you want. But sitting there thinking about it, well, that's just what you'll be doing. Sitting there thinking about it. Stop thinking about it. Stop riding that fence. We already said that. Get over here and make a decision. Make a choice. Do something with yourself. Because listen, if you want to be around like-minded, like-hearted people that are creative, that are pushing you into divinity, into purpose, literally pushing you. I just pushed somebody today. Like, no, you're doing this. They're doing it. It's working, and I'm loving everything about it. So, if you're feeling lucky, you're feeling blessed, you're feeling like you found your place, follow the feeling. You'll always hear me say that. Follow the feeling. I am a mindset, motivational, and manifestation coach. Follow the feeling. Follow the feeling and take a chance on yourself. Take a chance on yourself. Take a chance on yourself. If you like me, and I'm just going to speak real to you, I've done so many things for so many people. I've spent most of my life pouring into other people, building other people's dreams. I literally, I'm not even kidding, spent a chunk of my really important part of my life, in your 30s and beyond. Like that was such a chunk of important chunk of my life, literally building a dream for a person who just did not appreciate it. I'm a very creative person, but I've spent a lot of time pouring into people that did not understand me, did not appreciate me, did not get me, did not see me, and only felt comfortable when I dimmed my light. I'm a bright light. I'm going to tell you this. If I'm speaking to you right now, do not dim your light for nobody. Nobody. You around me, I'm going to turn it up. If you in the room with me, I'm going to make you shine brighter. I'm going to ask you to shine brighter. Don't dim your light for that. Baby, you're going to be shining so bright. You're going to be so bold. They're not going to recognize you. I'm telling you right now, they're not going to recognize you. You're going to change. If you are in the presence of myself and everyone else that is in here, you can't do anything but change. You must. Change is the only thing that is really, it's constant. It is always change. I don't understand people that say people don't change. No, they do. They change at their own pace. But there's moments in time where you have to have a quantum leap. You must leap. You can't just take a baby step. And this is a leap in faith. I'm that person. I've been where you are. I know what it's like to pour into other people. I know what it's like to do other things to other people for other people and not feel appreciated. This is your time. I love you too, John Parks. I love you too. I love you, Pam. I love you, Crunchy. I love all of you. I love you, Qualities. I love you, everybody in here. I love each and every one of you. Now is your time. Now is your time. Everything is always working out for me. Everything is always working out for me. Now is your time. This is beyond anything showing you how to make a cute little duck or how to make a design or anything like this. I want to design your life. I want to teach you how to design your life. You are a designer. You're not just designing t-shirts and mugs and cups, and you are designing your life. Did you know that? Every word you speak, every thought you think, every feeling that you have is designing your life. There are people that come into your life to teach you how. It is manifestation, and you're doing it whether you know it or not. You're doing it by default, and most people do it in a negative default. Oh, I can't. Oh, I'm afraid. Oh, I don't know how to. Oh, well, it's girl. If you going to play a violin around me, make sure you play Chopin on that violin. Make sure you can play Mozart, honey. Play Bach. You can even play Beyonce. But what you not going to play in my presence is excuses. That's not going to happen. And I'm not going to listen to it. I might listen to it for a shake of a tail feather, but baby, Jesus loves me. Oh, yes, he does. And if you shaking a tail feather like this little baby right here is doing, honey, there's nothing but joy. That is what I want to hear. There's no woe is me. There's none of that. There is, I got this. I understand this. I know who I am and I deserve it. And I'm doing it for myself now. I'm doing it for me because me doing it for me is doing it for everyone else. Me doing something for me is doing everything that everybody else needs. But I'm doing this for me. Me doing this for me is doing it for everyone else. Why? Because everything is always working out for me. Everything is always working out for me. So get over here and let me love on you. Write a book, open a store, become a part of something so great that is bigger than you, but it is you, and you are it. What's up, Rain? Get up in here. How you doing? Does anybody have any questions before I sign out? I feel like my heart is so full. I feel like I poured and I poured and I poured and I poured. And guess what? I can pour some more because, baby, my cup runneth over. Hey, my cup runneth over. Queen Juicy, go to class. I love you. Have fun. My cup runneth over, and I love each and every one of you. If you have any questions, look me up, hit me up. I'm here to support you in the most divine way. I love each and every one of you. And tomorrow night, a Divine Dares Totally Divine class is kicking off at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you want to join me for that, you know how to do it. Sign up. Let me know that you signed up. I'll make sure you get all the logins, all the emails, all the things, all the bonuses. 2,000 designs to start your business with mock-ups included. And you get to meet with me every Thursday night. And I will fine tune you as a designer. And then when cohort 20 starts inside of Purpose Pushers, you'll be on your way to becoming a published author. And then you can really, really show up and show out. I love you. I love you, Qualities. I love you. I love each and every one of you. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much for being here and supporting me. And I love all of you. And if you need anything, again, as always, reach out to me. Reach out to me. Reach out to me. Reach out to me. I am always available. Hold on, let me do this. What's going on? I'm always available and always doing the things as best as I can. So, as always, I like to end with a little vibrational cleansing because we all deserve it. Love yourself, love everyone else, and have fun doing it. See you in the next live.